we got bodied by bad weather last time, so like I know Pennsylvania couldn't come out. We're trying to get the run back on that.
Hopefully they can come.
It's going to be a fun tournament again. I'm looking forward to it. And stepping up to the plate, we have H and RedRobin.
Oh, my doubles partner.
This is going to be a gross match.
Does Flarg, H still play Wario?
To my knowledge, yes. I know H has been more open to playing other characters, but like in general, I feel like their style is really well acclimated for fighting against RedRobin. Just because this is going to be a war of attrition. You have two patient players. RedRobin sitting with Robin in their side of the court, where he's going to be able to do plenty of zoning. But if H camps properly, you don't have to really respect that zoning.
Can't Wario just like eat like all projectiles now?
Maybe.
No. That was Kirby. That was Kirby. I believe it's Kirby and DDD. Not sure between the two. Oh god, he's using me.
Oh
god, he's actually using me. I heard that like Meat Brawler, like they nerfed his up B, so like, thank you, Sakurai. That was like the one move.
Yeah, oddly enough, like Sword Fighter's turning out to be like a really strong one.
And yeah, I've heard of things.
Yo, H using the gunner. I have a lot of skins unlocked on my setup, so this should be interesting.
Wait, this is your setup?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh my god.
We use my setup for stream because what are you doing? We use mine for stream because I have like a lot of music unlocked.
Oh, all right. That outfit is. Oh my god.
Yo, why though? Just why though?
I feel like they're gonna go to a big stage. But they're gonna try to take
Kalos game 1's definitely gonna happen, and no one's gonna have fun watching it.
I actually don't like Kalos at all. I don't like playing on that stage. It's too big.
I love that stage.
Like, I love the music on it, but like,
I mean, you gotta remember, I play Isabelle and Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna love that stage.
From that stage. I had to play a snake on that stage. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
I've never arrow camped harder in my life.
You can't let that happen. You cannot let Snake stand on Kalos or PS2.
I was like, I know he's heavy, so I was like, I'm not letting him go to like, not at the Battlefield. I was like, I'm not doing it.
Well, Battlefield is kind of normal in this stage. It would have probably been a better bet, but also, yeah. The stages are, I think everyone getting used to how the stages work here is going to be a really big part of people getting acclimated to picking into certain stages. Like, Battlefield's kind of normalized, and because of that, Kalos in relation is big. Stadium is kind of small. Like, relatively speaking, mind you. Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, I'm also just watching the other stream. We're on AON streams who got match drunk. But we are starting Kalos. Both players get their projectiles up and running.
Oh, it has to charge first. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I don't know too much about Robin, but...
So I've actually been following a lot of the Robin changes because I love this character. And RedRobin been giving me plenty of excuse to research the character, as we know. And Levin's sword doesn't come up right away. It actually takes a little bit to charge up.
Ooh, nice roll coverage. What I saw earlier, where he did like the down throw to fair, he did an air dodge, he just like got frame trap with the jab. Like that's actually really, really good. Can you make that back? Yeah, he did. Never mind. Oh yeah, I've also heard that Robin has lost checkmate.
That is true.
That's sad.
So, probably the biggest change for Robin is that they made all of her tools in neutral stronger. However, they took out checkmate. So, for those who don't remember what checkmate is or didn't know what checkmate was, it was a nickname for the combo that involved her down throw to up air, as well as using Arc Thunder, the third charge of her neutral B, to secure the kill. Now, she can't get much off of her throws, and Arc Thunder sends much quicker out of its hold now than previous, so it's much more difficult to get follow-ups from it. Now, that might sound bad on paper, because this was, guaranteed kill confirm.
Yeah.
However, in exchange, all of Robin's tools saw, like, really big changes, good ones in my opinion. For one, neutral air now has a Levin sword variant.
I've seen that.
And its hitbox is massive. RedRobin has been able to use it as a solid get-off tool, as well as part of combo chains.
I've also heard that, like, what is it? When she up airs, she, like, floats, has her sword, like, float above her hand just a little bit. So she gets, like, more range.
Yeah, they changed the effects on some of her animations, and because of that, her hitboxes are just a little bit more different. But it's like a minor change. It's like a little one on top of all the other bigger buffs. I I feel another important change they've given to the character is the fact that she just benefits a lot from the movement changes. Like, Elwind now can be angled, which we've seen RedRobin use multiple times for returning to the stage for the sake of mixing up recovery and also guaranteeing recovery. Besides that, directional air dodging is also a blessing for Robin.
I didn't kill.
Big stage. Big stage and really good DI from H, keeping them alive.
All right, RedRobin having these like roll reads. Oh, nice one. He's having the roll reads, bro. Like he's just like punching the gun too fast. Like just wait it out a little bit. Like just try to react to it.
While I do agree that RedRobin needs to be a bit more on the patient side, he's got to be careful about how much leniency he gives to H, because H was renowned for how well they could zone.
Yeah, he's like actually really good at zone. But I almost killed him. I never would have killed this myself.
Gunner look kind of nice sometimes.
Yeah, he really does. He's like one of
Yo, I'm just watching these bunny ears flop while this plug is like
just flailing everywhere. This outfit is just, oh my god.
This is an amazing outfit. I'm so glad H did this.
Not every day you get to see a robotic bunny.
Nah, yeah, this is like a Disney animatronic with a gun.
Starring the new Pixar Disney film, Robot Bunny.
Trying to control center stage. The back air is going to now RedRobin for the roll. And how much damage is RedRobin going to be able to get from just...
Edit 32. Edit, oh my god.
Yeah, percentage in this game is fake ass. Like, characters just hurt for some reason.
RedRobin like a little bit rushing the gun. He's like getting hit unnecessarily. So.
Been a lot of hits, but he's winning out a lot of these trades with H.
Oh god, no. Oh no.
Still has plenty of uses of Elwind.
I was so scared, dude. No, why'd you air dodge right there?
It's still alive?
He's alive. Look, he
Yo, H was not prepared.
Nah, he has to win. RedRobin has to win now. Oh god, he's gonna die.
Yeah, no. H took the headphones off.
Oh, he's dead.
Not the
He messed up the
Staying alive. Oh no, what was that? That was
so much spaghetti.
Oh, the back air, no.
Oh.
What?
God, the trade.
What happened? All right, so hold up.
And back air traded.
I really don't know what came out of me, Gunner, to do that.
I believe it was up tilt.
I believe it was up tilt, but what a trade! Oh, we even have who?
I believe that was so hard. I believe that was his arm.
That's funny as hell. So good on H for clutching that out.
Oh, they're going back.
There's no reason for them to move off stage. I think Kalos is a fine stage for both of these players, but what a game one!
That character will never be in this game. Bless the Lord.
You know, I'm honestly expecting like a future mode for this game where you get to play as assist trophies.
That would be, oh my, I would love to play Silver. Wait, no. He's a spirit, never mind.
Yeah, he's just a spirit.
If Nintendo, if you're watching, let Silver in the game and let me design his like moveset. Oh my god, I'd make that good. I want him overshadow over everything. But anyway, game 2.
Game 2, the arc fire right in H's face. Not the best of calls, but Robin's staying alive. I think one aspect of Robin's changes that hasn't seen enough light in this matchup in particular is the fact that arc fire can no longer clash with other projectiles and summon the plume of flame. It just dissipates. It's really sad to see, but it's something that I think H can be putting to a lot more use.
Yeah. Oh, up there, all right. Trying to cover the air with Nair. That Nair looks wacky.
Oh, like the arm swing?
Yeah, just looks like a wannabe corn Nair. Oh, he almost had it though. Oh wow, that Nair is like actually just running. Wow.
Yeah, I know out of a few of the changes they've given to Gunner because the Mies have seen considerable changes in their kit. I've heard that they actually get a good amount off of Nair. Solid read for the aerial coverage. It's going to allow H to bring this back a little bit.
Really, that was greedy from RedRobin. There was no need to go on stage with. I love this song. This Cynthia's theme.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this.
Probably like one of the best champion themes, in my opinion.
There's so many good tracks for the Pokemon stages. Like, I'm so glad that there's a good variety of Pokemon stages for legal usage. Because it means we're always going to get lit music.
Yeah, never gonna get bored of music.
Like,
Which was like my big thing, like the last match.
Lord Keeper Xenia versus Gladion versus Cynthia, the Kahuna battle, Route 10. There's so many good tracks.
Can't get enough. I heard Castlevania has like really good music. I never played a Castlevania game.
Oh, it's easily the best soundtrack out of any game series. Free. Free.
Well, H, you know, he was losing by stock lead. You know, able to win those key neutral exchanges. Able to net the stock. Now it's 1-1.
H making really good use out of the forward air momentum.
Yeah.
It's not nearly as good as it was in Smash 4, but it still exists, and just putting a hitbox out safely while retreating is always going to be good.
Wow, I almost. That shot was really, really strong.
Not only is it strong, but there's some suspect DI and really good air coverage. H can be
Really
walking
good.
out.
That was a good read.
Yeah. I think there's just a little bit of just being able to play around with the opposing zoner.
Yeah. At the end, RedRobin was like getting a little bit too antsy, trying to get in a little bit. Should have just stayed back, charged the arc fire. I mean, not I said arc fire. Wow, the neutral B.
Hoping he watches the tapes, goes over his play.
Yeah, I definitely will. When I fought Face, I saw like I noticed like right after I lost him, I was like, wow, I could have did that in this. So I'm definitely like in this game, I'm taking it seriously, trying to find some counterplay.
There's a whole lot of situations for people to like take what they've done and just study it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so